Anybody watching this, bro, that has a felony on their file or they done been to prison before and you feel like life be getting hard, bro, nothing is worth going back, bro. I don't care what you think about in your mind. I don't care if you get your check after 2 weeks and they done took out taxes and then your insurance and you ain't got but $400 left. And then you like, man, I just bust my ass all week and I ain't got $400 left, but I know I could go hit the trap. It's not worth it, bro.
The first clip you've seen is from TikToker The Bill, also known as Bill_Feezy on TikTok, also on YouTube, Bill Feezzyyy. He's a brother that has been to prison and he's now living his life outside of incarceration. And he talked about the hardships that some of the brothers that have coming out of prison, working a job. They may have had it good. They may have sold some drugs and things like that. But, and now you're working a job, taxes taken out, insurance taken out, and you're not left with a lot of money. But he says something very similar and very serious. Nothing is worth your freedom. Now, I want to start there because a lot of times I know brothers, man, when they're out in the streets getting a lot of money, they feel invincible. All right. And I'm not saying that Tory Lanez, he got convicted, but I'm not saying that he did it. But I think that Tory Lanez was feeling invincible. Even after getting off the Meg, getting charged with Meg Thee Stallion, he had beat up, who's that one guy that's the singer? He had beat him up, August Alsina. And, he was getting into a lot of stuff. Fights, guns. I mean, and then this is not even your country, bro. You're a Canadian and you're coming over to somebody else's place acting a fool. And you don't even have to do that. In the case of some of the guys that are in jail, like I can see if you come from nothing and it's more understandable if you're in that life of crime when you don't have nothing. But guys like Gunner, Young Thug, Tory Lanez, to even be in that position don't make sense. Okay? And I want to talk about this whole situation because, look, this is Tory Lanez's outfit. You see the white turtleneck, the pink pants. He looks rather zesty, right? And so what people are saying is he's going to go to jail looking like that and he's going to end up being somebody's girlfriend because of, who he is and things like that. And he's going to have to do some hard time. Now, I doubt that's going to happen, but he probably will be if he's in general population. He's going to be getting extorted because of who he is. If they don't have certain protections for him. But I'm not even dealing with being somebody's girlfriend or having somebody violate you for whatever the reason is. Let this be a message to you guys out there that when you mess your life up and you miss time because of something stupid or around the wrong people, if you think you're too big to fail, look at Tory Lanez. Somebody who got money. We're not talking about nobody like me or you, people who don't have, imagine you don't even have Tory Lanez's money. How many years you gonna get? You don't get the celebrity deal on this, man. You get to go 5, 10, 30 years if you got a public defender. So a lot of us need to live the lifestyles as black men that we want to live so that you don't end up ruining your life. Because let me tell you, man, catching that felony on your record ain't no joke. It's not. Out here with the wrong people ain't no joke. And some people say, well, you know what, man, I'm only, I'm already 40. It's for the young people. Man, it's 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds going to jail for the first time. Every day. All the time. Don't get it confused, man. It's dudes who, let's say, for example, you got your wife, you come home and your wife cheating, and then, there you go. You got to do something about it. And now you go into prison for the first time. And you made one mistake, but you in there with real dudes who know about prison culture. And brothers who know what prison is like, man, you can just listen to what other guys say for you not to want to go there. You know? And we got to be mindful, as some people who are not celebrities, and you are black, keep remembering that. Never forget that. You are a black man in America. You're never going to get a fair, real deal. Hardly ever. And I'm telling you right now, these DAs are politicians. They want to get reelected so that eventually, if they're not going to become a judge, which is what they probably want, some of them, they can go on and start their own private practice and become super rich and things like that. So think about that. Think about that these people want to get reelected. And who are they going to cater to? Violence amongst black women or anything against black women will not be tolerated. And we know that they don't really have no care for the black community, but it sounds good. And black women don't mind throwing, listen, they have divided our community. Hey, listen, if he's doing this X, Y, and Z, it don't even matter if it's not true. Throw him in jail. You heard about this story where this principal, white principal, guy in Anaheim, had no record. Wife called the police on him, said that there was a domestic issue. The guy comes and get arrested. He didn't even do anything. He got all his career ruined. All right, listen to what I'm saying. The whole career. The guy was so devastated. He went to Disneyland. He jumped to his own deletion. You know what deletion means. I'm just being cool for YouTube. And that was it. All because of an accusation that we feel is false. False. And you guys need to think about that. If you're not a rich person, you don't have lawyers. Check yourself every day, how you deal with people, how you talk to people, especially in dealing with women. Listen, they're going to put you underneath. They're trying to get, they're going to, listen, we have to understand as black men, we have no think tanks, bro. We have no activist groups. When you go down for something, nobody's going to help you, bro. Okay? Nobody is going to help you at all. So, ain't gonna be nobody coming for your, like Meek Mill when he was in jail. He got people, friends in the celebrity business, stuff like that. Free Meek Mill. Yeah, public pressure. Let you or me get locked up. Ain't nobody coming to help you, bro. Nobody. Guilty or innocent. They're not. You're on your own. And you need to understand that whole thing. Nothing is worth, I'm going to keep preaching that. Nothing is worth your freedom. I don't care if you caught her cheating in your house and you're pissed off. Man, make the right decision and get up out of there. Go get your stuff because you don't want to do something stupid and then go to jail later. It's not worth it. You done worked hard for everything. Think about Tory Lanez, man. Maybe hip hop is one of the things you can go to jail for and come back, and actually be good. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine, all of that. But it ain't worth all that. You're going to be in prison for 3 or 4 years. Other folks is making money, building their wealth. You got to sit down and watch somebody else come out. Isn't that what Big U said? Big U from Rolling 60 Shots at Big U. He said, "Hey, man, listen, when Suge Knight was moving in the city, I was sitting down, I was behind bar. I couldn't even get into the hip hop industry back then as an entrepreneur. Cause Suge was there. I wasn't even out. If I was out, Suge would have been different. But Big U had to go to prison for many years and lose his life. Then he got to come out and play catch up. It's not worth it. And I'm going to keep saying it to black men. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.